So this are all the content of today's video. If you like this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss out the great chance to improve your Chinese. I am Jiang Zhenli/Jessica Smith from Shuoshuo Chinese. I will see you in my next video. 再见. Hello everyone, welcome back to Shuoshuo Chinese, 说说中文. I'm Shuo, your Chinese native speaking teacher living in Bangkok, Thailand. So I was chatting with my friend from the United States the other day, and he told me that many Chinese people have English names that sound so old, such as Helen, Grace, and Susan. So I asked him, what about my best friend's name, Eunice? And this is what he said. So today's video is inspired by our conversation. You guys may have watched my previous video talking about how to choose a real Chinese name for yourself. And many people commented down below asking me how their Chinese names sound like. So in today's video, I will look at some names and analyze how their names sound like to a Chinese native speaker. But I also want to point out that there is no good names or bad names. Except for Shima, you can choose whatever names you want without worrying about whether it sounds like a foreigner. Because after all, you are a foreigner. It's kind of special if you have an exotic name that is not used often by Chinese people, isn't that? So without further ado, let's get started. Peng Yanran. It is a beautiful name. Peng is a very common Chinese surname, and Yanran describes the sweet and charming smile of a beautiful girl. And it is not as straightforward as 甜美, 美丽, and something like that. So Peng Yanran is a perfect name. And Peng Yanran kind of reminds me of a girl looks like this. Shi Jiawei. Oh, that's sweet. Shi Jiawei. Actually, it's a common Chinese name. Well, not common, but definitely not weird. Actually, I do have a friend from middle school whose surname is Shi. Jia means 好, Wei means 大, like mighty. So these two characters go together can build an image of a strong and tall man. So, great name. Zhang Yangxian. Another great name. Zhang, as you may know, is one of the most commonly used surnames in China. Yang conveys a bright and energetic feeling. And I really like the word 闲 here. 闲 or 娴静 means quiet, elegant, refined, and gentle. When I look at this name, I can picture an intelligent woman with a thin face and clear-cut facial features. 金玉梅, 丽霞, Yao Mei. Girls, listen. If you are above 40 or 45, those are perfect names for you. But if you're younger than 40, I don't really suggest you to choose any of the following characters in your names. 梅, 霞, 香, 丽, 桂, 兰, 真, 芳, 华, 凤. All of these characters are very popular among Chinese mid-aged women. I guess they're kind of like a Helen plus half Susan. 你最近怎么样啊? Okay, so you guys may know that Chinese people don't say how are you, 你好吗? We will say 你最近怎么样? But I also want to say that 你最近怎么样 is a question used between friends or someone that you've already known and you haven't seen them for a while. So you can say, oh, how have you been? 你最近怎么样? But I don't really know this audience here, so we just don't say 你最近怎么样? 我叫江海涛，我是个 big fan of you. 很好，我很 agree with 这种中文和英文一起说的 method. 江海涛 is a really watery word because 江 means big river, 海 ocean, 涛 big waves. 江海涛 kind of like a a righteous and strong 30-plus man. 邱美丽 No, no. 邱 is okay. But yeah, of course, parents want their children to be pretty and good looking. But the problem is, we don't put our wishes this straightforwardly on our children's names. Like you cannot name your kids 张有钱, 刘漂亮, 李聪明, 陈性感. Instead, we will use a more subtle way to place our wishes on our children's name. Here are some great substitutes. Gao Tianshi and Lu Hui. Again, don't use a whole word in your name. I mean, you can use the character, but don't use a word. Actually, choosing one character from each word and put these two characters together will be a good idea. For example, you can choose Tian from 天使 and Hui from 卢慧. Gao Tian Hui becomes a perfect name for a girl. And it reminds me of a tall and thin girl with black long hair. 关气 No, 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 no. 我操干你娘 Nice name. 石麻 Well, sometimes, normally we will be really tolerant with foreigners' name because you're a foreigner, you can name whatever you want. But no matter how foreigner you are, this name is still lame. Shi is okay. But we don't use Ma in our names, simply because Ma doesn't have any good meanings. So here's the tip. If you've decided the character for your names, look it up first. If you cannot find any good meanings of this character, you'd better avoid using it. So here's a comment says that there's an app called Chinese Name for You. I've already downloaded. So now I will try to use it and see what is the proper name for me. Okay, start. So I have two chances. Okay, female. I need to give myself an English name. I will just choose the most commonly used name. So Smith and Jessica. Hi, I'm Jessica Smith. Nice to meet you. Since many of my audience are from the United States, so I will just choose USA. My birthday, January 1st. Oh, rabbit. No, I'm a dragon, not a rabbit. Okay, November 1st then. A story about my zodiac. Okay, choose beautiful, elegant, happy, and wise. I would choose 3 characters. Not really. I will leave them blank. Okay. Kinda exciting. Actually not bad. 贾静芬. Common surname, quiet, and smells good. That's me. But I need to say that this name sounds a little bit like a mid-aged Taiwanese woman. So I will pass this. 蒋珍妮. Jiang, a common surname. Zhen, real. Ni, a young girl. I like this name, and I kind of like to have a Zhen in my name. I have no idea why, but I just like it. Jiang Xiaolan, also pretty good, but also a bit old. I remember there was a professor in my university whose name was Jiang Xiaolan. But Lan is a really beautiful character because look at it. 上边是山，下边是风，山里吹来的风。How beautiful it is. But the 小 in the middle somehow makes the name sound a bit older. So I will drop the 小. Then it will be just 江兰. I guess I will go for 蒋珍妮. And for whoever looks like this, 江兰 is a perfect name for you. So these are all the content of today's video. If you like this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss out the great chance to improve your Chinese. I am Jiang Zhenni / Jessica Smith from Shuoshuo Chinese. I will see you in my next video. 再见。